Studios cooking show. Cooking show. Today we will be cooking spaghetti and meatballs.
What have we got over here then?
Here we've got the bowl where we're boiling the water so the spaghetti can go in and get boiled.
Okay.
And here we have where the meatballs are gonna be. Yeah. So first, let's grab out the meat. Look at the meat.
0 misses. Great.
I think I should do it with this.
I don't think so. I think it'll be fine if you just pour it. You see? Ooh, that's hot.
Ooh.
What goes next?
The meat sauce?
Yep. Give me a little shaky shake.
Do we just pour it all over the place?
Pour it all over the meatballs, not all over the place.
Hey, stop my brain. Okay.
All right.
Alright.
So far, so good. Give a little stir with that big old spoon.
This?
No, that's not a spoon.
This?
Yep.
Wow. You almost got meat sauce on my eyelid.
Sorry. Stir it around so the meatballs are all evenly covered. You alright? Like this.
Whoa, that's hot. That's hot.
Hey viewers, do you
Yeah, it's
know what
hot.
I love?
Here, let me help you.
What do you... I think it said, what do you love?
I love spaghetti.
And meatballs?
Yes.
Well, we're cooking it.
And tomato and the sauce. I love sauce. Alright, how much do you like spaghetti and meatballs?
A lot.
How do you know?
Because meat sauce is so good, I could never stop my liking spaghetti and meatballs.
Me too.
There we go. Plenty coated. Now, we're going to cover this up.
So the meat sauce doesn't bubble everywhere.
That, and so that the heat stays in. Head up to
And
6.
stop. This isn't Among Us video. This is cooking spaghetti and meatballs.
We're still waiting on the oven to preheat.
Should we just...
So why don't we get the bread out of the freezer. And we can put it... Yep.
Here?
Yep.
And the Texas toast.
Yep. Close that door. Good job. Get that out. Put it on this tray. The magic of editing. Ew, gross. Don't lick your fingers as the chef, man. Wash your hands.
Pause.
All right, why don't we check on the meatballs? I'll go ahead and lift the lid if you want to stir it.
It's still bubbling.
It is bubbling. Stir it. Use that spoon. Give it a little stir. Gotta make sure your meatballs aren't sticking to the bottom, right? All right.
Ow!
Okay. Put the spoon down on the. Looks like our water's not yet boiling, so we're gonna come back. So is it boiling yet? I hear it boiling. No, that's not that. Oh, it's just this still. Okay. All right. Looks like we've got a boil going. So what's next?
Now we put in the spaghetti.
All right.
Excuse me, that fart.
Gross.
Okay. Oh.
Why'd you throw that at me?
I didn't do it.
You did too.
It accidentally fell down.
It accidentally jumped out of your hands?
Yeah, no, it accidentally fell off. Oh my god.
Fell off of your hands. All right, now, whenever you put spaghetti into boiling water, you need to give it a nice stir.
Hey Dad, can I do it? Can I do it? Oh wait.
How about you get the It's a good start. All right, let's let it boil for a minute. You want to make sure that every once in a while you go back and stir it up, because otherwise it's going to stick to the bottom, or it's going to stick to itself. Meatballs are still cooked. Okay, well, we've had our meatballs cooking for about 15-20 minutes, so what we're going to do is we're going to drop it down to low to simmer. We're just going to let that sit and simmer, and it's going to stay nice and warm. The meatballs should be fully warmed. They were already cooked as it was. But now, we're going to need to do what? The oven is preheated, so what are we doing now?
We put the toast in.
That's right. It's hot in there. And there's already an iron skillet, so put it on the top shelf. Smoky, smoky. All the way in. Now lift up the door. Lift up the door and close it. It's going to be... It shuts on its own, yeah. That's going to cook. We have to put that on for about 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Now, we need to check our pasta, because it's been a little while. And it's looking real soft, which is good. There is a test that we can do.
What?
It's called the wall test. If it sticks, there's a good chance it's done. What do you think?
Yeah.
That's the most fun test. There's another test,
What?
the taste test. And I think this is a good al dente. So, go ahead and pull that. Get your gloves. It's gonna be hot. Pull that off of the heat onto this one. So just grab a hold of both handles and pull it forward. That's good. All right. We'll let that sit for a minute. Actually, what we should do is pour the water off. But it's going to take 2 hands for that. So we're going to pause it. All right, we have drained all the water off. We got a nice low boil going on with this. Let's just go ahead and turn the heat off altogether since we're almost done. So plenty of residual heat for when we pull it off. The last thing we've got is the toast. Well, we've still got 2 minutes on that. We're going to flip our toast. And I'm going to go ahead and pause it now, and we'll come back in just a second. In fact, for you, it'll be instantaneous. All right.
What about the other glove?
What about the other glove? All right, so we're going to need to open this up.
Right now.
I have a pencil. red
So
pencil.
we're going to start writing.
Got it.
All right, so I'm going to need you to come over here.
What?
Over there. Take this,
I think it needs to be flipped.
pull that out with your glove. Pull the entire tray out right there. Yeah, no. I told you it's hot. Let me see that. All right. Take that, flip them. There's one. You want to do the rest, or you want me to do it?
I want you to do it.
Okay. Dad's flipped over a lot of pancakes. All right. Now we want to set our timer again. About 5 minutes. We'll come back. Robert?
What?
Is it almost time to eat?
I think so.
Clock says we've got 11 seconds left. So why don't we go ahead and grab our gloves?
Yay.
All right, there goes the timer. My beautiful assistant there. All right. We're going to take that out of the oven and put it on this. You see? Put it right there. Okay? That's very hot. It needs to have a surface to be put on. Quickly. Okay. Give me that. I meant on both of them. There we go. So it's even. All right. Evenly distributed. Now, close this. Bang. I'm going to turn this off. Now, we need to get ourselves a bowl.
Yeah.
We're going to put some spaghetti in it.
Let's go play running.
You want some more?
Sure.
How's that look?
Yeah.
All right. Now,
Actually, one more.
one more? A little bit more. All right. There we go. And now,
Keep going on video.
Write the date at the top of your picture.
Stop.
plenty of meatballs, plenty of meatballs. What do we do next?
Well,
Right here. And I don't know.
Always, every good chef always has one prepared. So we've got a nice bowl with meatballs. It's had a chance to cool off a little bit. Here's a fork. And what do we say?
Bye.
All right, bon appetit.